ABSA Currie Cup final time, and MTN Lions supporters turned out in their numbers to show support for their team ahead of the final. Speaking to captain Joshua Strauss, he says he's looking forward to playing in front of a packed stadium, and he's hoping the support of his fans bring them the Currie Cup trophy.
I think the guys feel great, and as last week it really shows in the training, and it still hasn't really sunk in yet, and but I want to keep my mind all fit and not get too nervous before the weekend and keep the game for the weekend. But it's a great feeling, and I think it's a great feeling of achieving what we've worked for.
What has the build-up and preparation been like this week?
Same as every other week, we try to keep it as normal as possible, not get the guys too psyched out or psyched up. So we try to keep it pretty normal. It's been a fun week, but you can really feel the guys, they want this, and they're really ready. And I can't imagine anyone not being ready.
And today you guys had a big signing session. You have hundreds of fans coming out. What does that mean to you and to the club that you know that you have so much support behind you?
Well, it's a brilliant feeling, and anyone wants home field advantage. That's why you play the log. And I heard that the stadium is sold out this weekend, which will be brilliant for us. And you need support behind you, and running out before a crowd like that, it's what you dream of as a little boy. So I think that just gives you that extra push in the right direction.
Last week a lot of guys said that the Lions beat the Springbok backs. This weekend they're going to try and beat the Springbok forwards. Your thoughts on that?
I don't really want to focus too much on the Springboks, just on the team. And we don't have too much of the Sharks' performance with this particular team. We only saw last week's game against the Cheetahs, but they're a brilliant side, and we also played them at the end of the log. And so we know what's coming. They're a brilliant team. They got a lot of stars. So we just try and counter that and play our game.
And Mitch spoke about being accurate up front at set piece time. Against Province, you lost a couple of your own lineouts. Is that something you worked on this week in training?
It's definitely something we work on, but we work on it every week, and I think it's been something that's been good in the past, but also we've struggled with. We didn't take too much focus into it. We try and keep it the same as every week, but lineouts and scrums are crucial, so you try and put a lot of work into it. It's been looking good this week, so hopefully that shows on the weekend.
And at the end of the match last week, you took a knock. You said you might have a slight concussion. How are you feeling?
No, I'm feeling great. I passed my test on Monday. I still have one test to do, but no symptoms so far this week, so it's been great.
Right, any final words of warning for the last Currie Cup game?
Not a warning. It's just my own players enjoy it, and the Sharks guys enjoy it. It's such a great occasion. So
after the Currie Cup final, any plans for the beard?
Not really from my side, but I heard that Derek Meany might have some clippers ready after the game, but I'll try and avoid him, so we'll see.
What about some pressure from your fiancée to cut it off?
No, she loves the beard.